Yo, what's up guys? It is Josh with the Preset Bros, and today I'm going to show you how I made this super chill house lead right here. Alrighty guys, so that is the sound we'll be going over today, and if you don't want to miss out on any of our future content, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you can become masters of your sound. And without any further ado, let's jump in. Alrighty guys, so let's go ahead and solo this sound really quick. So that's the sound. I do have a little bit of endless smile and side chain and auto filter and pan going on. So I'm going to go ahead and turn those off really quick and let's listen to this dry. So that's the sound we're going to be working on today. And if there is any other sounds in this song that you guys want to know, maybe like this one or this one, or this one, or this one. If there's any of those sounds that you guys want me to show you how I made, go ahead and put a comment down below. I'd love to do a video on that. So jumping into the sound, I just called it lead compute because it just kind of sounded like digitally, like I don't know, beep-boop, something like that. So yeah, I just called it compute, but a pretty simple sound. Let's go ahead and dive right into this. So for oscillator A, I went ahead and went with a basic WRD, -1 on the octave there, just kind of messed with the fine tune a little bit, just dialed it in. And I have 4 voices in unison. I have the detune pulled all the way down, wavetable position in the first, and then the level all the way up. Now for oscillator B, I went with the same wavetable, but I moved the wavetable position all the way to the right at 256, and then I went ahead and pulled the level back to 72%. I also have some noise going on. I used the ARP Pink. I put it on the one-shot setting with the MIDI button checked. I went ahead and pitched it up to 25 semitones, and I have it at 23% as far as the level goes. I am sending these 3 elements into a filter, the MG Low 12. The cutoff is all the way down, the res is all the way down, and the drive's at 22%. Now keep in mind, you do want these guys checked. We don't have to do the sub because I don't have one, but A, B, and noise, you want all those checked so this filter is registering that these are being sent and routed to it. Also have the MIDI button checked as well, and that's just making the filter sensitive to octave sensitive to the MIDI keyboard. Now as far as shaping the sound goes, I'm using the envelope section. For envelope 1, I have 1.8 milliseconds on the attack, 501 milliseconds on the decay, -17.7 dB on the sustain, and a little bit of extra release at 403 milliseconds. For envelope 2, I have a similar position. I have the attack all the way down, decay pulled back to 799, sustain all the way down, and a release at 731. Now I am modulating a few parameters with envelope 2. I am modulating the wavetable position here. I am modulating the cutoff here. The wavetable position is by -50 and the cutoff is at 14. I'm modulating the level by 10. I'm also modulating some of the effects, and we'll get into that here in a second. So for LFO2, I am modulating the phase knob here by 9, and I'm also modulating the master tune. I went ahead and just went with a random wavetable right here, just to kind of make the sound a little inconsistent. Next for LFO3, I'm modulating the cutoff knob by 51, and then I'm modulating the octaves on oscillator A and B, and for B I'm modulating it by 14, 13-ish, and then same thing here, and that's just kind of whipping the sound into a different octave. And I can go ahead and bypass this and show you how big of a difference it makes. And I'll also go ahead and bypass this cutoff just so you don't get confused, but this is with the octave modulation on. You hear that ba-dum, ba-dum. This is with it off. It doesn't have that glitch or stutter like it had before, and so it really makes a massive difference. And then of course it whipping up into the cutoff, that makes a difference too. Also guys, don't forget to check mono right here, and that pretty much wraps up the first page. Let's get into the effects. So I did mention I had envelope 2 modulating another thing, and that was just this combs filter, but I actually ended up not using it, so don't even worry about that. First thing in the chain, we have the hyper dimension. I have the detune all the way down, the mix knob all the way down on the hyper. For the dimension, I have 50 on the size knob, and the mix at 0. For the reverb, I have the Hall setting. I put the low cut up to 57, high cut up to 60, and then I have 37% on the wet knob. I went ahead and rolled off some of the lows on the EQ, and then for the delay, I have the 1/4 dot setting just on the normal check, and then I honed in on those upper frequencies with just a wet knob of 12%. That pretty much wraps up this sound, guys, and we also have a free gift for you, and that is this sound for free for you today. So if you want to go to the description and download this sound, you are more than welcome to. Also, if you do like the Serum Skin, we have a special going on our website where if you buy one of our packs, they're $4.99 by the way. All of our packs are $4.99. If you just buy one of them, you get this Serum Skin completely free. So if you want to check that out, go down in the description and head over to our website. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, stay creative.